What's going on with y'all, man? Welcome to Chris Budget Gigs and Reviews. And to my faithful viewers who've been rolling with me for a while, y'all should know what today is. It's time to go back and get redemption with the 308. But I have the 20-inch 5.56 up here because we have to tie that in to what's going to be going on with the 308 today. So to kind of recap, 2 weeks ago, we went to the range with the 308, the Palmetto State Armory 18-inch blem 308 upper. And it was good at 15 yards, got it zeroed. When I moved the target to 50 yards, I started having issues out of the gas block. So we had a complete failure of the Wilson Combat Bulletproof Gas Block, AR-10 for the 308. Complete failure. So I put the gas block Palmetto State Army had on there, which is a non-adjustable, just regular gas block. So we're going back to the range today to see what this rifle does. We have a few different scenarios that's going to be dependent on what this rifle do at the range today. And here they go right here. The worst case scenario is that the blem of that upper was that the barrel was not an accurate barrel. And when I say not an accurate barrel, I mean like at 50 yards you can't even get a good decent grouping barrel. So if that's the case, what I'm going to do is the Vortex Strike Eagle 1-8 is going back on the 20-inch, and I'm going to rebarrel this into a 22-inch Creedmoor, and I'm going to get my high quality precision optic for this rifle once I rebarrel it. If the worst case scenario is the blem was the barrel, so that's the worst case scenario. The best case scenario is this: I take this to the range, it functions properly, and I can shoot good decent 1-inch high groupings at 50 yards. Then take it to 200 yards and shoot good decent groupings at 200 yards. That's the best case scenario that I got me a winner. And if that's the case, this stays exactly how it is. And I'm going to put the Vortex Viper PST Gen 2 1-6 on this rifle. And I'll leave the Vortex Spitfire on here until I do that. So you see how I'm kind of doing it? So that's going to be dependent on what this rifle does today. I'm only taking this one to the range today. This one is up here just to show you the changes that I'm going to be making. Now we also got a kind of an in-between scenario too that's going to be really dependent on what kind of groupings I get. So with all that being said, I'm going to let this video roll directly to the range video. So we finna pack up and we finna head to the range. Let's see what we do. Alright, so we back out here. We waited 2 weeks to get back out here. We took that adjustable gas block off of there and we got the regular gas block on there. We're gonna see if we get a good grouping at 50 yards.
I want to welcome you back to Stones River Gun Range and Sauna. The sauna's free today for you. Have fun, Chris.
Yes, sir. Okay, I see what it is. I gotta make some adjustments. I gotta come all the way down. Alright, we're getting there. Just need to come over to the right now. Alright, so the bolt locking back, so I know I got that gas block on there good. It certainly don't feel under gas. So I think we got us a winner here. Let me see if I can tighten up on this 50-yard grouping right quick. Alright, let's do a quick 3-shot grouping. We might not be here that long. What? I think I'm just gonna go straight on to 200, man. I think we're ready for 200. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I paused the video for. I think I'm gonna go back to. I think I'm gonna go straight to 200. I'm just gonna go straight to 200. Let me do one more quick grouping, right quick. I try to get it an inch high at 50 yards, and that should put me on target at 200. So I'm going to come up just 2 more clicks. That should put me an inch high at 50 yards. I think we got it locked in now. I think we're going straight to 200 now.
The range is called do not handle, touch, or shoot the RSOs. There you go.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so we're going to stop by 50 and see what we did at 50. Then we're going to go hang this target up at 200. I might just do one full video, man. Shit. Ain't no sense of really changing it up. Let me do one full video. And this is what we got at 50. This is what we got at 50, and I got it an inch high. A little bit close to an inch high at 50. So we got it on point at 50. Now we're going straight to 200, and it should be on point at 200. So we're going to go down here and see right quick. I think we got us a winner, man. I think we got us a winner. I'm going to leave that 1 to 8 right on top of that motherfucker, too. See what we doing at 200 yards. So I'm just going to let all this be one video right here, then I do a separate 200 yard video. And y'all know how I do. Let me hang up the target and I'll show you got a nice clean target up. Alright, as always, show you got a nice clean target up. We 200 yards downrange. Let's go ahead and make this happen. See what kind of groupings I'm shooting. Also, I'm shooting just regular hunting ammunition too. So if I do good at 200 yards with just this regular hunting ammunition, then I'm going to go ahead and stack up on some of the 173 grain. I can't think of exactly what the military designation is. It's M1 something. I can't think of exactly what it is. But depending on what I do with this 150 grain, I might stack up on some of that 173 grain open tip match ammunition. Let's see what we got. We do got a little bit of wind, but at 200 yards with this 308 bullet, wind shouldn't really even be a matter. So we're close to about an inch high at 50 yards. Alright.
Okay, shooters, the range is hot. Ready to go.
Alright, here we go, man. We finna see what we do, man. Let's see what we do. Alright, here we go. Well, I can't see a grouping yet. I think we got a little grouping down there. What we're going to do is, right, we're just going to wait. We're going to go down there and take a look at it. And then I'll do some more precise groupings after this. That was just some of the 150 grain. I think that was UMC, 150 grain full metal jacket. I just wanted to send some of that down there to see what kind of quick little grouping I could get with the 308 right quick. So we'll go down there, see what that look like, and we'll do a more refined grouping after that. We're about to go take us a cigarette break. Go get us a cigarette break right quick. I know that was a hell of a grouping right there, a quick, fast grouping. I just want to kind of see what kind of groupings I put down 200 yards. I just want to see if just this regular hunting ammunition holds a good grouping at 200 yards. And then I'll go ahead and put my, when I get my buck match grade ammunition, I'll go ahead and do my refined zero for that. That was just a little quick, see what kind of groupings it get right quick. I'll go down there, see what it look like. If it need to be refined and touched up a little bit, we'll do that. Let me put this phone down so I can light this cigarette up. I'm telling you what, too, I'm getting me a spotting scope. I might just get me a good pair of binoculars. Or I might get me a spotting scope. Either or, I'm going to get me something so I can actually see, because them little cheap ass Tasco binoculars, I can't see shit at 200 yards. I get better sight on my target with my damn optic than I do that damn Tasco binoculars. I might get me a spotting scope first, and then I'll spend some money on a real good, decent pair of binoculars. So I'll get me a little budget spotting scope first, and then I'll just spend some money on some real good binoculars later. Go on ahead and see what these groupings look like at 200 yards. And I got that spring coat spring too. I got an orange spring coat spring coming for that 308 too. Alright, let's set the camera back up. This the ammunition I got too. While we here talking about it, might as well tell y'all what we got. I think this is 180 grain. I believe this is 180 grain right here. That's 180 grain. I can't remember exactly what it was. This is the 150 grain fusion right here. This is going to be my next grouping I'm going to send down range. Then I'm going to send this 180 grain down range. That's how we're going to do that. We're going to run the fusion next. See what kind of groupings we get with the fusion. The federal fusion. See if I can take a peek again. Can't see it. And if everything works out, I'm going to leave this Vortex Strike Eagle on here. And as I stated before, I'm going to get a Vortex Viper Gen 2 PST 1-6 for the 20-inch. Until I get that, I'll leave that Vortex Spitfire on the 20-inch. And I'll leave this optic on here. And then later on down the line, I get me a good quality optic for this one too. And then I might make this Strike Eagle 1-8 my testing optic later on down the road. But as it stands right now, I think we're probably going to leave this Vortex Strike Eagle on here once we see what kind of groupings we get at 200 yards. You might be ready to call clear. I'm going to take another target with me in case I need another target. Matter of fact, let's do some human silhouette target. We'll break out the human silhouette. And I got to come right back out here Sunday because I got to do the 5.56. So hopefully if everything go good with this AR-10, this blem upper and forward to lower, I'll be complete. All I got to do is just get optics. Get them gas blocks pinned on. That gas block on there good. So the only issue with this last one was the gas block. The gas block good on there. At least this one got a roll pin in it. That Wilson Combat ain't had no roll pin in it. So it was just a gas block, so we good to go. Let's go see what these groupings look like once we call clear. Trying to hurry up and just run through this right quick. I just want to see that this is a good, decent rifle with regular ammunition. Then I know when I get my match grade ammunition, I know we'll be good to go. It's gonna be a long one right here. It's gonna be about a 30-minute video, but it's all good. You know how I like to do my shit. No cuts, no edits. Let y'all take a look at that. Look good too. Yeah, 'cause I think eventually I'm going to put me a good quality optic with a high magnification, so I'll be able to see the wind mirage and all that good stuff that I need to see. I really don't like the eye relief on this vortex. Like, you really got to be right there. 2 clicks back on my buttstock is about as far as I could go. And I got that optic push all the way back for me to get proper eye relief.
This is a 1 minute notice. 1 minute remains in this session. Are you done, Chris?
Yep.
Sure. The range is cold. The range is cold. Doug wants to go down and hang his target, so that's okay. It's all Doug's fault.
We're gonna go down here and see what we did. Now remember, these were just like some quick little combat groupings right quick. So there wasn't no really precise shots that I was trying to take. You kind of heard the cadence of the fire if you watched it. So let's go ahead and see what we got. And I'll probably start another new video after this one. Once I get down there and hang this human silhouette target up, I'll start a new fresh video. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on, man. Let's hope for the best, man, because we got a fairly decent grouping with the ammunition and the cadence I was shooting. I know we got us a winner. Let's go see if we got us a winner, y'all. It is a little bit windy, but at 200 yards, that wind ain't got shit to do with this 308. Let's see what we got. Alright, so that video cut off, but this is what we got right here. So I was aiming center mass, so I need to make some adjustments to the left. But that's what we got right there. So that's still a fairly decent grouping with the cadence I was shooting and the ammunition I was shooting. So what we're going to do is we're going to hang up another target. I'm going to hurry up and upload this video so that the next video won't fucking cut off. But that's what we got right there, that grouping that I just did. Let's hang up a new fresh target.